Hello and welcome to the build that'll no longer work in 12 days, 20 hours, 36 minutes, and 37 seconds. So, we are a crit build. This is crit cast when channeling Incinerate. It's a meme. Please listen closely as what you are about to hear is about to give you massive AIDS. So, how it works: Incinerate, cast when channeling, discharge. Alright, cool. We're a crit build, right? Incinerate doesn't crit. So, how do we make it crit? We get Assassin's Mark, and then that makes the enemies get more crits. We can use the increased crit chance gem. That'll make it crit. We can go Assassin, and then take that one ascendancy that gives us crit, base crit everywhere. Yeah, that's how you make a crit. So, we're going to use absolutely none of that. We want to make sure Incinerate does not crit on a crit build. Makes sense, right? Yeah, I know. Cool. Why? Because we have this really shit ring. It gives us the power charge when we don't crit, and we lose all of them when we crit. So, if this crits, we lose our power charges. We don't want that to happen. We want our discharge to use all our power charges. So, Incinerate doesn't crit, aka gives us power charges. Cool, right? I know. But then I realized after I was playing this build that, the single target actually was pretty shit. So what we do, we got these pair of boots, and these boots are pretty cool. It has 25 chance that if you would gain a power charge, you get to max. And when you're at max discharge, power charge, discharging, you do a lot of damage. That's pretty cool. That's what I like, because this build's pretty shit. That's why we go low life, because there's not enough damage to pull out of this really shit setup. Low life for more damage. Dual void batteries, why? Because we need damage. Pain attunement from low life, why? Because we need damage. We go this guy, I forgot his name, he's a Templar. Conviction of power, this is like a 25% Vol's Devotion. We get endurance charges when we gain a power charge. So like I said, so this thing, it doesn't crit. When it doesn't crit, we gain a power charge. So whenever we gain a power charge, we get a lot of power charges from the boots. We get some endurance charges from this thing. It all works out. We take this, increase AoE, discharge it, it's like magic. Spell damage leeches life, spell damage with Arcane Surge. Why? Like I said, we need a lot of damage. This build is pretty shit. Arcane Blessing, so this works. Uber Lab, it doesn't really matter if you get it or not, because this thing doesn't do anything for us, and then this thing just gives us mana, because Mind over Matter doesn't work when you don't have life. Heretic's Veil, this is how we get low life. Blood Magic, on Discipline. Poacher's Mark, the helmet already has Blasphemy, and then we just run an Enlighten. You don't need a 4, a 3 will work, you just need like a high level Blood Magic. And then you take these guys over here too, and then yeah, you're low life, so you need the damage. Gloves, just ES, res, ES, res. ES, res, my ring is pretty shit. This is pretty shit, ES and res. Maybe some multi if you can fit it in there, because obviously we are doing very well on our resistances right now. We have a lot of fire and lightning, but we have absolutely zero cold. I had cold res a while ago. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah. Passive tree, I guess. There, look at it. AoE. Spell crit. Also, when you get these, it says crit chance for spells. So this one is 30%. 30% times 0 is still 0. So that's why you can get all these crit chance nodes and still have Incinerate not crit. Alright. So obviously I'm pretty lazy, so I'm about to take you into a blood channel tier 3 map. So what you do, you go around, you shoot your blue fire, you pop, and then they pop. It's pretty cool, and I'm kind of surprised that it worked. So yeah, so the reason we run Poacher's Mark, I don't think I said it before, it's more charges. So the more charges, the more damage you do, and like I said, the build's pretty shit. So we need as much damage as we can get. Hello, Tora. So yeah. Everything pops, you pop. If you look at our buff stuff at the top left, you'll see whenever we discharge, you're usually at 8. Like right now. Well, I just used all of my charges because I think I crit. See, that's why you don't want to crit. it doesn't work. And also the reason this build doesn't work in 3.3 is because they're changing ignite to the T-pose ignite. Oh look, a sword. They're changing ignite to the T-pose ignite. They're giving it some crit chance, and since it crits now, then this isn't gonna work. A scouring, I need those because I'm broke. Yeah, another thing about the build that I really don't like, it's kind of annoying. So you know whenever you lose the power charge and go yeah, that's really annoying. I don't like it. I might re-roll the build just because I don't want to hit but yeah, that was a run. Other than that, yeah, memes. Goodbye.